Hey guys, how are we doing? So today in class we looked a bit at factors and multiples. We spent a lot of time going through some of the differences and I think we got it pretty well, but some things we struggled with were finding out the difference and working out how they fit into our maths. So what I've done is I've put the little sum here that we used today in class. 5 times 5 is 25, sorry. So what we're looking at is the difference where 25 is our answer. The answer is generally our multiples. So we know that 5 times something equals 25. So 25 is a multiple of 5. So going on that, the factors are whatever a number would be. So the factors of 25, so 25 is our number. The factors would be 5. 5 is one of the factors. So whatever the times by are the factors. So let's go through a little example. So if I was looking at all the multiples of, let's go 10. So our multiples of 10. The multiples are whatever the answer would be going through our 10 times tables. So over here I can write our sums if I want. 2 times 10, 3 times 10, and so on. So if I was going to list all our multiples of 10, it would be 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on, all the way down until we want to stop. So these numbers right here, they're all our multiples. They're the first 4 multiples of 10. So that's what we're doing. If we're looking at multiples, we're essentially just looking at listing the order of that number. So even if I was going to do all, like the first 5 multiples of, let's go 5. We can easily do 5s. They're simple. We got our 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So they're the first 5 multiples of 25. So if we go down a bit further and we start looking at our factors. So the factors are when you're starting with an answer and you're trying to figure out what times what equals that factor, that answer. So if I was to do, say, one we did in class was 36. So we want to list these in a line. So what I would do to make it super simple is go to the side and I would write what times what equals 36. Easiest one would be 1 times 36 equals 36. So we know that that's 63, not 36. We want 36. What else? I know we could do 2 times 18. 2 times 18 equals 36. We could do 9 times 4 equals 36. We could do 3 times 12 equals 30. Once again, I'm writing 6 first. 36. Or we could do 6 times 6 equals 36. So we've got a whole heap of different factors of 36. So all these numbers here, they're all our factors. So now the problem is we need to put them in order. So when we're writing our list of factors, we always want them listed from smallest to biggest. So we're going to start with 1 over here and 36 over here, because 1 times 36 is our smallest and our biggest. So we can cross that off now. We've done that. 2 times 18. So I'll put 2 and 18. 9 times 4. So we have a 4 here and a 9 here, but we have a 3. So I'm going to do our 3 first. 3 and 12. Then we can do our 4 and our 9. Then in the middle, 6 times 6. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky. We don't want to have 6 and 6 because that just looks silly. We only need to put that number in there once because it's times by itself. We don't need to have it in there several times. So if we put a comma between all our numbers, we've just listed all the factors of 36. Super simple stuff. All right, so now what I want you to do is I want you to go away, get a piece of paper, and work out, I want you to list the first, let's do a random number, let's go 7 first 7 multiples, not factors, let's go that. Let's do multiples. Multiples of, let's go our 8s, because 8 times tables are a bit tricky. So I want you to go get a piece of paper, show me the first 7 multiples of 8 and bring it to me in class tomorrow, as well as if you can show me all the factors of, let's do 40, let's do the factors of 42. So if you can come and show me those 2 things, those 2 things are the key things I want you to do. Bring them to me tomorrow for a special prize. All right, good luck guys, and if you have any questions, come see me in class tomorrow.